So you want to be a Starfighter pilot? Well, you came to the right place. This is the Scion Heavy Starfighter. It's an inexpensive, easy to manufacture snub fighter. It doesn't have shielding or even a pressurized cockpit. Armed with 3 blaster cannons and a rocket pod, this fighter is built to counter enemy starfighters and for assaulting capital ships. The Scion line of starfighters' primary benefit is its ability to travel with a fleet without an internal FTL engine or a carrier. This starfighter can plant itself onto the hull of a capital ship and wirelessly charge its power systems. The capital ship is able to engage lightspeed travel with the Scions attached to its hull, and the fighters can deploy in an instant when the need arises. In this video, I'm going to show you how to build this starfighter. Before we get into that, let me show you exactly how it works. First of all, I'm using gyros for my pitch, roll, and yaw. It's capable of flying in up to 1 G using a combination of gimbal thrusters and down thrust. The gimbals toggle on and make the fighter light as a feather. Then you can control your lift using the down thrust. I also added an auto hover system for easy flying in full gravity. It also helps with feather soft landings. This thrust setup also gives you options in partial gravity. The gimbals are too much lift for this environment, but toggling on the auto hover gives me just enough lift to operate in all the environments on Spacebound. I'm using 2 quantum rudders to give me control and braking. Quantum rudders artificially generate drag in the vacuum of space. It works like any airfoil, just without the air. I disable the inputs and turn the strength down low. How low you go is a trade-off. This reduces their braking effectiveness, but increases your overall top speed. This is because the quantum rudder radiates drag in all directions. It's not a lot, but it will limit your top speed even in the vacuum of space. And no matter how you place this on a build, it will still slow you down. You can't zero drag it. Unless you're looking to break speed records, this is a good thing. Now this is why I use them like this. Here I am coming in hot to Galena Station. I rotate the belly of my fighter into the direction of travel. This orients the quantum rudder's most extreme drag to act as a braking sail. Combined with my underside thrusters, this provides excellent braking. The Scion also comes equipped with reverse thrusters for maneuvering in close quarters and low-speed braking. To plant it on a surface in 0G, I have a single thruster on a toggle. I have several indicator lights that tell me the status of my lift systems. Red blinker on the left activates when I turn on the gimbal thrusters. Red blinker on the right is my auto hover. The 2 yellow arrows indicate that my down thrust is active and pinning the build to the surface it's landed on. Okay, now you know how it works. Let's build this sucker. For my landing lights, I use an OR gate. Adjusting the output value changes the color of the light panel. Next, the auto hover system. I use an OR gate to send an input to the AND gate. The AND gate is connected to the underside thrusters. The speed sensor sends its input to the AND gate and the thrusters activate. The wings fold and open using these distance sensors. One activates when it detects the ground and folds the wings up. The other triggers when the connection with the ground is lost and the wings fold down. This last setup is just to get a little bit more mileage out of my limited controller inputs. It's another AND gate and an OR gate to activate my reverse thrusters. Next, paint. I love this color combo. This dark metallic blue with the gold trim is pretty much as classy as it gets. With the decals, I got some pretty cool stripe patterns with this racing stripe. It may be a bit busy, I admit that, and I'm promoting it as a cheap stub fighter, but it has a paint job fit for royalty. It makes sense in my head, I swear to God. Alrighty guys, that wraps up this here Starfighter tutorial. If you had fun, click the thing. I will see you in the next one, Trailmaker. Peace.